Business Development Officer at MI ComputSolutions. MI ComputSolutions is a training provider that provides education, training, and welfare to work and employment related support to employed and unemployed participants. One of the areas in which we actually place people into employment is through our apprenticeship support program. MI has successfully been able to place a number of apprentices in a variety of sectors within the London region. We have been able to work successfully with a number of employers as well, ranging from childcare sector to health and social care, admin and customer service. MI prides ourselves with the quality of the training we provide, the professionalism of our assessors, and the personal development support that we develop and train our young apprentices before placing them into employment. One of the areas in which we sort of carry out our employment program successfully is in which we do our recruitment, our employer engagement, and the amount of support we create for the three-way communication between the employers, the apprentice, and of course ourselves, the training provider. Our outreach activity is very rigorous. We do take on apprentices through a number of job-seeking avenues, and once we invite candidates for an apprenticeship program, we take them through an assessment and a one-to-one interview. Also, we do take them through employability support training to make sure that they're prepared and well trained before placing them in the employer's workplace. We also do use work trials to sort of give participants a taster of the work environment, just to get them settled with an employer and to see how suitable they are working with that particular employer. We've run our apprenticeship program successfully, and a lot of our employers are quite happy with our services because of how we stand out. We stand out in the sense that we offer a lot of in-work support, and the three-way communication and support which we give employers throughout the apprenticeship duration is second to none. We make sure that throughout the whole apprenticeship program, all our apprentices are given that moral and personal support to ensure that they complete timely. You will be hearing from a few of our apprentices who have taken part in the apprenticeship program and have been placed with a variety of the employers that we work with, ranging from the customer service apprenticeship program to the admin apprenticeship program, and also the childcare apprenticeship program. Thank you.
Please tell us your name and a little bit about yourself and your position in the organisation.
My name is Emmanuel Champong. My position is customer service and receptionist. Basically, I deal with meeting and greeting customers. I'm a source of contact if a customer has any queries with any of our courses we have on offer, and I do answer telephone calls.
What were you doing before you started your apprenticeship?
I was unemployed, so yeah, I was unemployed before I started.
Okay.
I was working beforehand, but then I went unemployed.
How did you hear about this apprenticeship program and the job vacancy?
Actually, I found out about this apprenticeship by myself. I was coming home one day and I saw I came across the Brixton Centre, and I took down the number and gave them a call.
How did the recruitment process take place, and how did you get selected?
Basically, I came down, I did some maths and English tests, had an interview with one of the members of staff, and then I was told to come back for confirmation.
Please give us a brief description about your role and responsibilities within the organisation.
Basically, my roles are helping helping being a source of information to customers, helping out my team if things are a bit busy, dealing with people who have childcare and transport issues, preparing spreadsheets to store information.
How was your program delivered
Yeah.
in terms of your journeys? That means college training
Yeah.
and the courses that you've done? As in, what did you do did you study here for, do classes here during the week?
Oh yes, I do classes once a week here on Wednesday. The environment is very good, and I've had a lot of experiences and learned a lot over the time I've been here. And also, in terms of my team, I feel they're very helpful, and they're a team that you could go to for help.
Okay. How was your experience in the work? Has your experience in the workplace helped to improve your skills?
Yeah, because it's helped me be more confident in myself. It's helped boost my self-esteem, and giving me a sense of being worthy.
What's been rewarding about your apprenticeship so far?
Getting a chance to work professionally, because I've never worked professionally in my life before, so this is like my first time actually wearing a suit and being professional. Feels good.
Are you satisfied with the level of support given by your training provider or colleagues?
Yes, most definitely. They're fantastic training provider, and I feel they really take pride in helping their apprentices and whoever comes in for that.
Would you recommend an apprenticeship program to any others?
Yes, I will, because I'm fully satisfied with the help I've received so far, and I recommend it to anybody.
Okay. Please tell us your name, a little bit about yourself, and position in the organisation.
Well, my name's Lewis Holloway. I'm 21 years old, and I'm a trainee recruitment consultant at ComputSolutions.
What were you doing before you started your apprenticeship?
Well, I was actually working in the bank up in central London, up by the Shard. I was doing an apprenticeship there, but I didn't really like it. It didn't really flow for me. So then after that I was unemployed, and then I ended up becoming an apprentice at ComputSolutions.
How did you hear about this apprenticeship program and your vacancy?
Well, I had an interview by a member of staff for Sodgin Pharmacy in Dulwich, but then that's when I had the interview for there, and then I ended up having the interview for the London job. So I took the London job, but then it didn't really work for me up in London. So then I was unemployed from then.
How did the recruitment process take place, and how did you get selected?
Well, like I said, I had the Dulwich Pharmacy interview, and then I was unemployed from then. I received a call from a member of staff. I was told then to come in for a chat, and then a couple of weeks later, I started from then.
Please give us a brief description about your role and responsibilities within the organisation.
Well, being a training recruitment consultant, I work alongside the employment services. So I do a lot of CV writing with our learners, a lot of cover letter writing, and I also offer one-to-one job searches for our learners.
How was your apprenticeship program delivered in terms of your journey, college, training and courses taken?
Well, I was doing a level 2 in customer service with.
What qualifications have you been able to achieve in your apprenticeship?
Well, I passed my level 2 in customer service and my level 1 in functional skills, which is English and maths.
What has been rewarding about your apprenticeship?
Well, meeting the good people that I'm able to work with, and obviously being able to boost my confidence and learning new IT skills, and yeah, just learning new skills in customer service, which I've been working with.
Are you satisfied with the level of support given by your training provider or college?
Yeah, like all the support that I got from my assessor was all good. She'd always give me give me advice of if I'm doing anything right or wrong in the class, and I used to take her feedback and make myself stronger.
Would you recommend an apprenticeship program to many others?
I would recommend an apprenticeship to others because I think it's good the fact that you can learn, work and get a qualification at the end of the apprenticeship.
Tell us your name, a little bit about yourself and your position in the company.
My name is Madonna and I'm a finance assistant at ComputSolutions.
What were you doing before you started your apprenticeship?
Before I started my apprenticeship, I was unemployed in a HSI called AAT Access, and from then I was given an opportunity to do an 8-week work experience to see if I liked the job, and then from then I started my apprenticeship.
Please give us a brief description about your role and responsibility within the organisation.
Okay, so briefly I deal with invoices, calling our suppliers to find out if we have any outstanding balances to make sure that they're paid on time and stuff.
How have you found your role in the work environment and how supportive have your employers been?
My employers have been very supportive. They've given me advice one-to-one on how to do the job. So yeah, it's been good.
How has your experience in the workplace helped to improve your skills?
It's helped me to find out like how it works within a business.
What qualifications have you been able to achieve from your apprenticeship?
Okay, so I did the AAT level 2 in accounting, so I was able to achieve that.
Tell us your name, a little bit about yourself and your position within the organisation.
My name is Afreen Ashraf and I work for ComputSolutions as an administrator and receptionist.
What were you doing before you started your apprenticeship?
I was in education, I was doing admin, business admin level 1.
How did you hear about this apprenticeship program and job vacancy?
I heard it through my tutors and also the staff members at ComputSolutions and also on their website as well.
How did the recruitment process take place and how did you get selected?
Well, I started off as, when I completed my level 1 business admin, I started off as work experience. I was quite interested in working with MI. So I started my work experience between 3 to 4 months, which was completed successfully. And after I requested to start an apprenticeship, I had an interview with one of our senior managers and he told me that I was selected for the apprenticeship.
Please give us a brief description about your role and responsibilities within the organisation.
I'm a receptionist and an administrator, so my responsibilities are mostly based with the learners, completing their files, auditing their files, enrolling new learners, induction process as well, so I'll make sure that all the learners have completed the induction. That's making sure that all the phones have been answered at the reception, all the queries of the people that walk in have been dealt with as well.
What qualifications have you been able to achieve for your apprenticeship?
With my apprenticeship, I've got the Advanced Level 3 MBQ Business Admin Certificate.
What has been rewarding about your apprenticeship?
I've got the Level 3 certificate in business admin and I would say I was rewarded by getting a job, to be honest, as an admin person.
Are you satisfied with the level of support given by your training provider?
Yes, definitely. I was really happy with the qualification they gave me as well. I also had level 2 maths and English. And they were very supportive, the tutors were great, the staff members were very helpful, made sure that I complete my course on time. And yeah, I think they were lovely, it was great.
Would you recommend the apprenticeship program to any others?
Definitely, I think it's a great way to earn money on the side while you're studying at the same time as well. And not only that, it's also good because you will get experience working in an busy environment like this, and also you get qualification at the end of the day, which will help you quite a lot getting ahead in the future.
Great. Okay.
this is actually exciting, celebrating achievements
Achievements,
on
yes.
Alani. I will miss Alani because 1 year I feel like a mom losing. It's different if it's just like 3 months course, but over a year we've been together. Yeah, last September.
Graduation.
I know.
And
I will call them back.
the good thing is they got retained at the job, didn't they?
They got the job. I was so happy yesterday. I mean today in LA when they told me that they've been offered the job.
I am
that's great.
celebrating,
Okay.
and it's the most happiest day for me today, seeing
Wow.
your achievement. Because I remember when I first went to your organization and I spoke to Darren about engaging in apprenticeship, and those that I actually put forward, at least out of those 5, you guys actually stuck through it, which is fantastic. And I like the comment that you made, the difference that Maths has made in your life, and how you are actually been sending it to other employers as well, and how you are enjoying it, which is fantastic. And I'm glad that the employer is retaining you further. So I haven't completed your apprenticeship. You've been with me for 1 year now. You've been through challenges, and you've spoken to me with a lot of challenges. And I'm glad that at least you guys have somebody to come back to talk to.
Yes.
And I'm glad that you guys stuck through it throughout. So well done.
Bye.
I'm Vanessa Hill. I'm the Volunteers Manager at Greenwich and Bexley Community Hospice, and we've been working with MI ComputSolutions to provide levels 1 and 2 NVQs in customer care, customer service. We found it really useful for our volunteers to be able to develop their skills. I think all the volunteers who've done this course, when they started, they really didn't think they could do it, and they've all achieved so much, and I'm so proud of the hard work they've done. And I think it's thanks to the way that the organisation works in supporting volunteers both here at the hospice with more traditional classroom-based learning and also learning in the shops where they're actually volunteering. And I think the NVQs really help them frame their thoughts and think about what they do and think about what we would like them to do and how they can improve their skills, but also hopefully improve the skills of the shop and the other volunteers. I really hope that we can do more NVQs because I think it's such a great opportunity, and I'm hoping that the current volunteers we have will see the successes that those who've done their NVQs have achieved, and that will encourage them to do an NVQ. I think our learners haven't really been in a classroom environment for a long time, and so we're a bit scared. But hopefully they can see that it is achievable and is possible and can get an NVQ as well.
I've done this course because I think it might help me to get a job being unemployed. I've really enjoyed it, it's really been fun, I've learned a lot from it, and a great lot of thanks to Henrietta.
Thank you. I found the MVQ2 really good. It's made me a lot more confident and I feel really happy and ready to go out and get a job now. My name is Linda Day.
I've really enjoyed doing the course. I've learned a lot to do with customer services and I feel it really helped me to achieve the job that I'm looking for in the future.